So we're jumping into this video right away. Before you even try these exercises, always remember to warm up. Always remember to stretch your body, to drink lots of water, to modify if you have any injuries, and take it at your speed. Modify is the key right here. And if you need some ideas for warm-ups, I'm gonna put that at the end of the video. So here we go. So the first exercise is the field. With every exercise, you're going to do about a minute of high intensity with about 30 seconds of lower active intensity. So once you get to the field, what you're going to do is you're going to sprint or jog or run from one side to the other. We're not even going to time ourselves. We're just going to go from one side of the field to the other, and it's going to be a higher intensity. You're going to walk, jog, or run back to the other side. And then again, you go. So start out doing about 5 to 6. You want to ultimately get to about 10. And the way you get to 10 is by different intensities. So again, if you are just going to jog, that's going to be about 40% of effort, 40% output that you can put. So if you want to start running or start sprinting, I say get up into the tiers of 60 to 80. And what I like to do when I run is I start at 50 just as a warm-up, just to get my body going. And then with every repetition, I increase my output. The intensity goes from 50, 60, 70, 80, and then my last 2 or 3 repetitions, I'm at full 100%. I'm full sprinting. Hey, how's it going? Tony here. So that was exercise 1. The 3 reasons that you would choose to do a HIIT workout and high intensity interval training is to, number 1, save time, number 2, to finally burn the fat, and number 3, to take your fitness to the next level. So I am here to give you what you need, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual. I'm your girl. So since I'm here to deliver, let's go on to the next exercise, the hill. So find yourself a nice, decent grade. What do I mean by that? A nice hill that has a good slope. It's not something really steep and it's not something flat. So what I love about this is you don't have to run the whole hill. You can just run a part of it, just enough to get to that 1 minute of peak high intensity, and then walk it down or jog it down, whatever you need to. And you're gonna do that about 6 times, I would say, to start out and see how you feel. And you're going to increase that intensity as you go along. And your last exercise is going to be the stairs. Yes, the stairs. You can find bleachers by a soccer field or football field near your house, or like I have done today, I just went to that same park that I did the sprints and the hill at, and I used those stairs right there. And you can take this tiered. So here we go. There's just the traditional beginner level where you go as fast as you can up the stairs. Then if you want to up level, go to intermediate, and then with every step, you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So instead of running up the stairs with 1 foot on one step, you're going to do 2 feet on each step. And that's going to help you with your intensity to really up-level your fitness. So the last one is going to be the advanced, and it's definitely not the only way, but this is a really good one, is to actually hop with both feet. You're going to jump to each stair. And then you just walk or run down, whatever you want to be your active way down. So that's really it, that's what high intensity interval training is. That's why I love it, because it saves you time. It really focuses on burning the fat, and it takes your fitness to a whole new level. And one of the reasons why it takes your fitness to a whole nother level is that your VO2 max, you can Google VO2 max and see what that is. Basically, it's the capacity that your lungs have oxygen, and that oxygen goes through your blood and your muscles, and it just has this beautiful domino effect in your body. So when you increase your VO2 max, you are actually burning more calories throughout the day, burning more fat. And because this is such a high intensity training, you're not just doing cardio, you're activating your muscles, and muscles are the recovery that burn calories after the workout. after the workout because it has to repair the muscles that you've just used. So you're going to get so strong, not only in your whole body, but most importantly, your core. Your core is going to be sore if you're doing it right. Just from that, and your hip flexors are going to be so strong. So let's jump over to that warm-up. So you start real easy. You just take a nice jog from one end of the field to the next and jog it back. You can do jump skips where one hand reaches up to the sky and the opposite knee comes up. You can do side shuffles from one end to the next. High knees. You can do butt kicks where you bring your heel to your glute. Next, you can do hip circles where you go your knee in to out in a circle, other knee in to out, and you do that halfway down the field. And on the way back, you bring your knee out to in to get the full range of your hip. And then, of course, you have the traditional ones where you just stand and grab your ankle to stretch out your quad, your top of your thigh. You can take a nice, easy ragdoll pose where you just bend your knees a lot and let your head hang heavy. You can even twist to the side, open up your shoulder, stretch the IT band on the side of your leg. You can hit a nice down dog to really get the whole body open, get the shoulders and the chest, hamstrings, calves. And then you can take a lunge. You can get a nice lunge because that's really what you're doing when you're running. You're in a nice runner's lunge. And your body is so smart. It knows what it needs. So really listen to your body and give your body those stretches, even before and after. I do the same ones just to really cool down. And so these exercises are going to take you about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and that's why I love it. And if you want to see a 10-minute HIIT exercise just within your house, let me know down below and hit that like button if this has helped you for today. So since I'm a yogi, enlighten love, namaste, have yourself a beautiful, bright day.